everybody. I'm KHOU 11 News anchor Ron Trevino coming to you from the KHOU newsroom. We want to bring you up to date on some of the stories that we're covering for you today, some of the stories you'll find online, some of the stories that you're clicking on. We certainly hope you're enjoying your weekend. Beautiful morning out there. Go out there for a jog or a walk, or go out and do some more Christmas shopping, or put up those lights. Let's talk about some of the stories we're covering. First of all, let's talk about this day in history, a somber anniversary, because today Americans will mark the 78th anniversary of the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. The surprise raid on the major U.S. Navy base near Honolulu killed more than 2,400 Americans and brought the United States into World War II. Just before 8 a.m. on Sunday, December 7th, 1941, hundreds of Japanese planes made a surprise raid on Pearl Harbor. During the attack, which was launched from aircraft carriers, nearly 20 American naval vessels, including 8 battleships, were damaged or destroyed, as well as more than 300 aircraft. A day of remembrance in U.S. history, a day that will live in infamy. Pearl Harbor. All right, back here at home now, we've got some breaking news from overnight. A Houston police officer injured overnight after a suspected drunk driver rear-ended his patrol car. Houston police say that the officer was on a special assignment and pulled over on the side of the road near Tidwell and C.E. King Parkway when the suspected drunk driver crashed into the back of his car. The officer was taken to the hospital with a possible concussion and arm injury. That driver, who was a woman, was taken to the Joint Processing Center for a DWI investigation. All right, another big story that we're tracking for you this weekend, for all you shoppers out there, Toys R Us. Toys R Us is back. It's back in Houston, and it's at the Galleria, okay? Part of a small comeback of the iconic toy chain in the United States. It's supposed to be a more interactive experience in shopping. The Houston store will reopen today with a grand opening celebration from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. There's going to be character appearances and giveaways, but you're looking for toys for the family? You might want to check out Toys R Us in the Galleria. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun out there, getting the holiday spirit. Another part of the holidays for me and my family, tamales. Tamales that my mom used to make. Boy, nobody makes them like my mom. But let's talk about the Tamale Festival. My mom won't be there, but the Tamale Festival in Houston, returning for the 9th year today, okay? It's on the Navigation Esplanade in the historic East End. Organizers say you can expect a pop-up fairgrounds atmosphere featuring local food vendors like Alamo Tamales, Balderas Tamales, Granny's Tamales, as well as local chefs. Over 40 different recipes of Houston's best tamales and Tex-Mex foods will be available from tent to tent, a la carte style, to feast on. There's an entertainment lineup, too. Performances from the Texas A&M and Rice University mariachi bands.
And by Google.
As well as a band, Houston's own KISS tribute band. How about that? I like KISS. They Call Me Dr. Love. That was my favorite KISS song. The tamale eating contest will take place at 3 o'clock this afternoon. The contestants will be challenged to see who can eat the most tamales in 3 minutes. How many tamales can you eat in 3 minutes? I can eat a lot. Gates open at noon. Admission is just $10, and 2600 Navigation is the place to go. Yeah, my mom used to make great tamales down in Corpus. I grew up in Corpus. The problem with a lot of tamales nowadays, I think, is sometimes there's too much masa, you know? They need to have thin, they need to be thinner is what I'm saying. Anyway, that's just me and my preference, but check out the Tamale Festival. Should be a lot of fun. All right, let's talk about the weather. More gorgeousness on tap for today and tomorrow. But look at Monday, 79 degrees, a high of 79. It's probably going to hit 80 on Monday. What is that all about? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. But Tuesday, things get better. A chance of rain. I don't like that part, but look how low it gets, in the 50s. So not a bad week, not a bad week at all, especially this weekend. This weekend's the highlight. Now, if you need to go out and shop, you know, or put some lights up, I finally did that this week. I think I want to put some more stuff up. You know, once you get started, it's like, okay, I need this now, so I may go back and maybe get like I need a huge wreath is what I need, I think. But anyway, so that's the weather. In sports, Larry back here, Larry Mullins. Larry, how are you? How are you?
Good.
So join us this morning. Join in on this webcast, digital cast. What do we call it? Is it a digital cast? It's a digital
webcast.
It's a digital webcast. It's a digital update. It's a digital update. Let's call it that. So Larry, big sports afternoon on CBS. Tell us about it.
CBS, LSU versus University of Georgia in Atlanta for the SEC championship, and LSU's 12-0, Georgia's 11-1. It's for all the marbles, and whoever wins that game will make it into the college football playoffs.
It's the Tigers and the Bulldogs.
And I think
And
I like these guys. Right?
yeah, well,
These guys
LSU.
Go Tigers.
Larry loves LSU. A lot of people in Houston love LSU. There's some Bulldog fans out there. I know a few of them. So that's at 3 o'clock this
3
afternoon.
o'clock this afternoon on Channel 11.
On your favorite
KHOU.
TV, on your favorite TV station. All right, thank you so much, Larry. So you're up to date on what's going on. If you have any questions about any of this, go to KHOU.com, download the new KHOU app, and watch some football here on your favorite TV stations, favorite TV station. And we will see you tonight. Until then, I'm Ron Trevino. Have a great one.